weight loss is done in the kitchen. You know how they say abs are made in the kitchen? That's true. You cannot outwork a bad diet. Like, you cannot, eat all the processed foods in the world, but expect to lose weight because you're working out. I'm sorry, but it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And you know why I know it don't work like that? Because I tried. I tried. There was a time in life where I was just trying to work out and burn so many calories and be in the gym 3, 4, 5 hours at a day, during the day, and 3, 4, 5 times a week. It didn't work. It didn't work. You can work out, but you cannot outwork a bad diet. So if you want to lose weight, it's all in the kitchen. It's all what you're putting in your body. So you know how people say muscle weighs more than fat? It doesn't. 1 pound of fat is 1 pound of muscle. 5 pounds of muscle is 5 pounds of fat, but they look differently. Muscle is lean, muscle is tight. Fat, on the other hand, is loose, and it's everywhere, and it shakes, and it could be lumpy. So that's why sometimes you can be 200 pounds, and the next person to you is 200 pounds, but they're 200 pounds of lean muscle, and the other person is not quite 200 pounds of lean muscle. They look differently. That's the gist of it all. So eating for weight loss, there's just like a couple of things that it's a must. It's a must. It's not even like I recommend or like if you want to do it. No, if you want to lose weight, this is what you should do. And I promise you, you will lose weight. I promise you will lose weight. First thing first is a protein. Protein. Now, I don't know how you live or what you eat. Vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, however, whatever you're doing, protein is important. There's so many different sources of protein. Like beans are a source of protein. Lentils is a source of protein. There's even protein pastas that are out there now. Dairy, eggs, there's protein milks. Cheese has protein in it. I mean, it's not a lot when it comes to those type of things, but yogurt, cottage cheese, those are protein sources. But the biggest protein sources and the one that are easier to find and easier to work with is meat. It's like chicken, like steak, like pork, sausages, hot dogs, what else? That's a pretty much like fish. Fish is a part of it too. So there's a lot of different varieties of protein. You just have to do what works best for you. But protein is important. Protein, fuels and feeds your body, your metabolism, and also, your muscles. You want muscles. I'm not saying you want to be jacked and stuff, that's me. But for the weight loss, you need protein. Protein is a must. So the first thing you want to do is make sure at every meal you have some type of protein, 25 grams or more, depending on how much weight you want to lose. But protein is a must. And the next thing is carbs. I said it. Carbs. Don't let people lie to you and tell you do not have to eat carbs and if you want to lose weight, you got to stay away from carbs. That is not true. Now, granted, if you're bulking or if you're trying to build muscle, you will need a lot more carbs. But if you are trying to lean out and lose some weight, you want some type of carbs, but we're gonna keep it on the moderate side. And carbs come in also a lot of different forms. Like veggies are a source of carbs. They have starchy vegetables, some fruits like bananas and apples. Those are carbs. So if you want to eat a banana, add some peanut butter to it because peanut butter is a source of protein. And how those work, I'm going to have another video for that, but we're just going to keep it to the basics right now. So you can have rice, you can have potatoes, you can have like pasta. You just got to be mindful, and it has to be on the moderate to lower end. Because yes, you want carbs to lose weight, but you don't want too much of carbs. And also, number 3 is you have to be in a caloric deficit. You got to eat a lot less calories than you are burning. I'm not saying eat 1,200 calories a day because that's pretty on the lower side, but you want to have a good amount of calories that will sustain you, but also help you lose weight. Try and eliminate some of your processed foods. Now, I'm all about moderation, so I'm not saying you can't eat this or eat that or have a waffle or have a cookie or have this and that, but just be mindful of it, just like your carbs. Less processed food, the better. Less processed foods, the better. But you don't have to eliminate it. And then plus, you know, when you're entering into this journey of weight loss or healthy eating and so forth, it's hard. So you can't just go cold turkey. So you have to just work your way through it, especially if you're a person that likes eating out or likes, you know, fast foods and stuff like that. Just like until you get to that point where you can possibly use it as an award, you know, like not award, a reward. So, hey, I'm gonna, my cheat meal, not my cheat day, my cheat meal will be this on this day, and not just like go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? So first and foremost, protein. Second, you want to eat carbs. Third, you want to reduce your the processed foods that you're eating. Fourth is you want to move your body. You want to move your body. I'm not saying go in the gym and lift like 50, 60 pounds. No, but you want to be active. You want to move your body. You want to, bring up your heart rate. You want to do all that. So if you go for a 30-minute walk 3 times a week, that's enough. With everything else that you're doing, I promise you'll see results. Like, I kid you not. And last but not least is just stay consistent. Stay consistent. Don't give up. And, just work through the process. Like, this whole thing is a journey. It's a process. There's a start and there's an end. And the start is that day that you decide you want to lose weight and you want to start eating healthy. Don't give up. Do not give up. If you find yourself falling off track, just get right back up, because it's going to happen. It's a part of life. You know, there's ups and there's downs in everything that we do in life. So I'm not saying weight loss journey is easy, but what I'm saying is it's doable. I did it. I know a lot of people that I've helped do it. I know a lot of people around me that's doing it. So I know it's doable. If you need help, I'm here to help you. And that's why I'm giving you these tips. It's doable, but don't give up. Like, if you don't see the scale moving, doesn't mean the work that you've done is not valuable or like it went to waste. No, you gotta keep going. You gotta continue. Everything that we do, we can't give up in it, because if you want to see the results, you have to keep going.